What happens to your trash after you throw it away? Is recycling actually working? Can we really create a world without waste? These are questions we should all be asking, and I hope to provide some answers in this short video. We've got some serious challenges ahead. Our planet now has over 8 billion people, and we're all buying more stuff than ever before. But here's the thing. Our waste systems just can't keep up anymore. And the hard truth? Our current recycling system is broken. Dumping everything in landfills isn't circular either. So let's break this down by following the journey that both your trash bin and your recycling bin take. Your trash bin starts its journey right from your curbside. 100% of what's in that bin goes straight to a landfill to be buried forever, or it gets sent to an incinerator. Now, your recycling bin? It takes a much longer trip. First, it gets collected and transported to a transfer station. From there, it goes to something called a material recovery facility, or MRF for short, often in long-haul trucks. Once it arrives, all those mixed recyclables get sorted using both people and machines. The MRF separates different materials for processing. But here's the kicker. What gets rejected still gets transported back to a landfill or incineration facility. According to the US EPA, only 32% of our municipal solid waste gets recycled or composted. That's waste from homes, businesses, and institutions. Despite all this time and effort, we're nowhere near a circular waste economy. Wow. Think about everything the current recycling system asks you to do. You've got to sort your materials at home, wash out bottles and jars, put everything in the right bin, and get it to your curb on the right day. In short, mechanical recycling is a highly variable and complex process. So what's actually filling up our landfills? According to the EPA, the top 4 categories are food waste, plastics, wood and yard trimmings, and paper and cardboard. Now here's something that might surprise you. 28 different life cycle studies all agree on this. Replacing plastics with alternative materials vastly increases waste, CO2 emissions, fossil fuel use, and overall harm to the environment. This suggests the problem isn't plastics. It's our current recycling system. Now for the good news. There's a science-based, proven technology that can handle all those recycling challenges I just talked about. It's called regenerative robust gasification, and that robust part of the name means exactly what you'd think. It can deal with unsorted, mixed waste that ends up in landfills. All of it. No exceptions. Here's how it works. Using this technology, all the organic materials get converted into something called synthesis gas, or syngas for short. That's basically a combination of carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Now, syngas is actually a valuable chemical building block that's produced today, but usually from fossil fuels. With this process, we can convert syngas into all kinds of useful chemicals. And here's the best part. This process captures all the carbon and doesn't need smokestacks. So what happens when we add regenerative robust gasification to handle all the leftover, unrecycled, and contaminated materials? Well, it allows all those other recycling processes to be way more selective about what they take in. They can operate much more efficiently. This creates a true path to transforming our recycling system into a circular economy for all materials. Take the waste that was heading to landfills and sell the converted, highly valued feedstock that even carries recycled status. Plus, there's slag and vitrified glass that comes out the bottom of the gasifier. And here's the kicker, no government subsidies needed. This creates a net positive cash flow all on its own. The Consortium for Waste Circularity is working to align the entire industry toward this long-term goal. We're transforming landfills from waste dumps into useful value creation processes. That's how we achieve a world without waste. Circularity is our ultimate goal. The Consortium for Waste Circularity is a nonprofit organization that brings together industry, academia, and government. Creating total circularity is a huge challenge, and it's not something anyone can tackle alone. Consider joining this movement and adding it to your sustainability strategy.